I'm First Lieutenant Brandon Williams, Tactics Officer here in the 434th. Today we're talking about Operational Risk Management, or ORM. Basically, ORM is our way of identifying risk factors that could pop up during a flight. It gives us an opportunity to talk about them, discuss them, and figure out how to mitigate them. The hope is that by talking about it, we can come up with the game plan to minimize the risk and increase our safety throughout the flight. Here's an example of a T6 ORM sheet. Every crew will fill out one of these and discuss the risk prior to stepping for every sortie. For the T6, there are 5 sections: mission type, IP factors, student factors, flight factors, and human factors. Within each section are multiple items that you may take points for, depending on things such as the sortie type, weather, sleep, etc. At the top of each column, there's a point total associated with each item, either 1, 2, or 3 points depending on the severity. For example, if you only got 6 to 7 hours of sleep, you will take 1 point. If you got 5 to 6, you'll take 2. After deciding which points to take, you will add them all up and determine who can sign off on the risk. After deciding which points to take, you will discuss the ways you plan to mitigate them during the brief. For example, if there will be gusty winds, you should discuss how you will add half the gust factor up to 10 knots to your takeoff, final approach, and landing speeds. If anyone takes points for items such as sleep or personal factors, make sure that they are able to 100% focus on the mission while flying and feel good to go. There's no harm in not flying if your mind is going to be somewhere else. In general, if you are not feeling fit to fly, physically or mentally, don't fly. It is better to try again tomorrow than take an aircraft airborne and wish you hadn't. On the ORM card specifically, anything in the gray no-go section is an automatic stop. For example, if you got less than 5 hours of sleep, you cannot fly. These are for your safety and the safety of the IP in the plane with you, so take them seriously. Another thing that could keep you from flying is if you have to take so many points that the squadron commander or OG commander needs to sign off. There are always exceptions to this, but generally this implies that there is a significant amount of risk associated with this flight and is most likely not worth it. We hope this helps you understand your ORM, operational risk management. If you're ever unsure if there's too much risk, how to mitigate it, or whether you should fly, talk to your IP and come up with the game plan. For T6 ORM mitigation, specifically see our T6 ORM mitigation video.